Joe Biden is promising to guide America out of what he calls this season of darkness, but he may be having trouble convincing some of the progressives in his own party that he has seen the light. Correspondent Peter Doocy reports tonight from Wilmington, Delaware.
This is how Joe Biden pitched himself in a speech he's waited decades to give.
I'll be an ally of the light, not the darkness.
Just outside, horns honked and headlights flashed as invited guests watched the Democratic nominee formally accept the nomination, socially distanced from their cars. The morning after, a first on the campaign trail, a golf cart parade for Joe Biden at the Villages in Florida. All week long, convention organizers tried to project harmony among moderates and progressives. But one of the most prominent progressive speakers was never actually asked by convention organizers to appear and only had time in the show because Bernie Sanders asked her to second his nomination. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
I think what the DNC was saying is, she's speaking. No, I mean, they didn't invite her. I think they should have. That's a whole other story.
Sanders was all smiles with former rivals last night.
Why does my girlfriend like you more than she likes me? But let's move on.
Because she's smarter than you.
But wasn't ultimately pleased with the whole program.
The story is they should have had more progressives speaking, giving them speaking spots.
Many speakers, including the now nominee, devoted significant time to attacking President Trump.
The president keeps telling us the virus is going to disappear. He keeps waiting for a miracle. Well, I have news for him. No miracle is coming.
But Republican critics say all the Trump talk left some questions about Biden's platform.
Democrats just spent 4 days in a convention, and I don't know one thing is on their agenda except they dislike this president and they're going to raise your taxes.
One of the closing night's most moving moments came from a New Hampshire teenager.
Hi, my name is Braden Harrington, and I'm 13 years old. And without Joe Biden, I wouldn't be talking to you today.
Braden met Biden in February, seeking advice about something Biden struggled with as a young man, a stutter.
You're going to see this kid become president of the United States of America someday.
6 months later, Braden had a global platform.
Kids like me are counting on you to elect someone we can all look up to.
Now, the rest is up to Biden.
But while I'll be a Democratic candidate, I will be an American president.
And just 15 minutes ago, a brand new Biden interview conducted this afternoon here in Wilmington dropped. ABC News asked him if he would shut the country down during a COVID spike, if that was what scientists recommended. Biden said this, quote, "I would shut it down. I would listen to the scientists." And that represents yet another clear-cut difference between Biden and Trump about one of the issues that voters care about the most right now. Brett?
Peter Doocy live in Wilmington. Peter, thanks. More on this with the panel.